Yeah, 450 should be enough for an RTX, Titan RTX. Oh. I think I know what happened. It's got a 14-core Xeon E5, 2133. Okay, so it's pretty bad. But it's engineering sample micron memory. I don't know if you can see that. Hold on, I know this. 2680 V4? Or is it 2690 V3? Alright. Titan RTX. Come on, I'm counting on this camera a lot, but I also know my lighting is like terrible. I know what it is. This has a 14-core Xeon E5 2695 V3. God was not present when this was made. Wait, no, or is this the 2695 V3?
My voice sucks. It sounds dumb.
Okay, yeah. I'm right. I'm right, you're wrong. This is the 2699 V3. This is the 18-core. This is a 2695 V3, which is the 14-core. It's actually got an engineering sample 14-core. Oh, the reflections. Hold on, let's take this side panel off. Anyways, yeah, look at it. It's pretty. It's got a blue motherboard. Pairs well with salad and cheese. Who the fuck eats salad and cheese? Okay, you know what? People very often ask why I just have so much stuff, like just so many things. Like, I've made multiple videos about how many things I have and trying to get rid of them. I have so much stuff. And you know why? This is a great example of why. I couldn't figure out how to get this stupid mic to sit right on my shirt. I tried for like 2 minutes. It would just keep flopping. So I'm worried that it's gonna hit my shirt and be static for the entire time. So instead of just messing with it for a few more minutes, I got an entire backup microphone, got an XLR cable for it, ran a mini XLR to XLR adapter, and turned on phantom power on my camera, and then I mixed the audio on the camera so each channel is a mono mix of my stereo mic and the XLR mic, and then I can edit it in post, and I can turn either one into the mono of the entire video by having a stereo of one of each. And now I have backup audio. All I had to do was just make sure the mic works. But no, let me buy 5 fucking things. Like, here's the thing. This is not the same mic I use. It's the same model that I use for my live streams and stuff. It's not the same one, though. I didn't buy this recently, but that's the same reason I bought it a long time ago. I was like, oh, I should have backup audio. Hoo-da-dory-da-dory. Now, to game on this, we're going to need a decent graphics card. It's a 14-core. It's from a couple of years ago. We're talking like 2016, something like that. This is a pretty old CPU. It's a V3 Xeon E5, so well, let's go with something reasonable, something fair for gaming. Titan RTX. Titan RTX. What power supply's in here? An EVGA 450BR. Look at this cable management. There's cobwebs. HP EVGA 450BR. EVGA 450BR. That's a 450 watt, 80 plus bronze power supply. Let's put in this garbage Samsung 860 Pro real quick. Oh, the front panel connectors are sticking out. Hold on. Can't be happy down there. Alright. Oh, shit. Yeah, 450 should be enough for an RTX. Titan RTX. Alright, thankfully this power supply is very powerful. Plenty for this card. So that's why I've got 2 8 pins. I mean, hey, 2 8 pins. This is expecting to do 300 watts. God was not present when this was made. Anyways, this system's beautiful. Let's see if it even... Dude, I'll be surprised if it boots, let alone runs anything. Alright, this system desires to have no RAM in it. So, okay, I'm always very prepared. If there's anyone here from Sweden, hi. I want to come to your country. I want to go to Stockholm. Comment. Hi. You're the best for coming over here and hanging out. Alright, I've got these InnoDisc DIMMs, which are low profile. I mean, they're freaking... They're tiny compared to normal RAM. But they are 16 gigs each, so we'll put in 2 of these and get the same amount of RAM. There we go. All right, that should work. There should be no issues. Come on. Yes, those were good beeps. I remember this board. It was. Hey, that's sick. It was one of the first like high core count CPU things I got. And 14 was high at the time when I got it. Or I think I had a 12 core, but 14 was more than 12. Ugh, oh god, that's not good. That's not tasty. I was like, oh, we gotta grab a driver for our CPU, and then I realized you don't do drivers for your CPU. Performance. Let's get our recording going. So we use our hardware NVENC. So we're gonna record with the Titan RTX today, and we're gonna make sure we have 144 hertz. Yeah. All right, let's see. So we got our CPU here, our Xeon E5 2695 V3, 2.3 gigahertz. So it's boosting a nice 2.8. God, it's so smooth. 32 gigs of other. What do you mean 32 gigabytes other? Doesn't it only say DDR4 or something? 32 gigabytes other. And then our GPU, which is definitely a Titan RTX and not a 2080 Ti in a Titan RTX cooler with a Titan RTX cooler on it. Oh. I think I know what happened. Oh, we lost the footage! No! No, the OBS recording! No! The OBS recording! Dang it! I just lost all that OBS footage. Oh. You know what just happened, right guys? The power supply gave up. The power supply died, but you couldn't even see how much wattage it was at. I forgot. Okay, guys, I don't think the power supply is good enough. Oh my god, I'm losing it. No need to fear. Quadro P4000 is here. That should be more this computer's speed. Would you like to start in safe mode? No, I wouldn't like to fucking start in safe mode. Who has ever clicked yes to do you want to start in safe mode? Who's like, oh yeah, my computer crashed, I want to start in safe mode. Literally, name a single fucking person that has ever been like, oh yes, video game or program. I would like to start in fucking safe mode. No one does that. If I wanted to start it in fucking safe mode, I would have started it in fucking safe mode the first time. Alright, so we lost that last recording, which sucked. Alright, let's try that again. Ready or not, 1080p high settings, I believe. Wow, this is bad. This is not a lot of FPS. $50 FPS. I don't even know why it's 50 FPS. Like, we're not even using our whole graphics card. We're not using all of our RAM. We're not using all of our VRAM, and we're not even using any of our CPU. I mean, it's actually boosted to 3.1, which I thought 2.8 would have been the max. Thermally, we're doing okay so far. It's a single slot graphics card, so the performance can be expected. That's it, you're getting blocked. Did they remove blowing people's heads off? Is your head missing? Oh, dude, her fucking face is gone. Dude, I'm actually gonna have to, like, rate my video differently on the fucking monetization thing. Okay, you can't blow heads off, but you can blow fucking faces off? How is that better? They removed blowing off faces, but added blowing off They removed blowing off heads, but they added you could blow people's fucking faces off. Just the face. Why? Oh yeah, no, it's too violent to be able to blow someone's head off, but just their face alone, like perfectly cut out of their head, is completely fine. I'm Okay, less than 60 FPS. That sucked. Oh my god, the Baja's is coming, Baja Fresh. It's coming back up. Best player is Crosshair. I now have the best player in the death matches, Crosshair. And of fucking course we're playing Inferno again. I get nuked for 5 fucking seconds and we move to Inferno like every other benchmark video. This guy was a pro. We're getting over 120 FPS. Dude, obviously he was cheating because this Crosshair sucks. It's the only reason I'm dying. A lot. I'm dying a lot. Let me amend that last statement. Well, this is supposed to be a pro gaming mouse. It's made by Razer. Alright, we're getting over 100 fucking FPS on essentially a fucking server from 2016. So I don't want to hear any excuses. People always tell me, I can't play video games on my fucking computer. Man, I'm so bad. Like, motherfucker, this server is like 50. You can buy a server with this shit for 15 bucks. Let's play some Call of Duty Black Ops 2. Alright, let's say I work at a big tech company. 2016, 2015, whenever this hardware came out. Alright, yeah, we're getting like 200 FPS. This is actually a really well-balanced system. You just destroy my UAV. This is a surprisingly balanced system. Like, yeah, we're not using a lot of our CPU because it's a 14 core in a game from 2012, back when games could use like half a core. But, I mean, we're switching off between 100% and less than 100% GPU usage. And our CPU's just chilling at 2.8 gigahertz. Yeah, it boosts up 2.9 sometimes. Shit. Oh my god, the target finder. Dude, I remember there were so many videos about how, like, dude, the target finder's so dumb. Like, it just tells you where to shoot. Like, that's so not skilled. This guy have the dumbest rifle in the game. I'd like to know if there was literally anyone who used the SWAT when they weren't getting diamond rifles. Like, who was legitimately like, you know, my favorite gun is the SWAT. The SWAT 553 is the best gun in the game, actually. Oh, yeah, look at that fucking kill. Alright, I don't know what you've gained from this video, but it definitely was not more free time that you just wasted. You can't have that back. Alright, well, bottom line. This is not a great system for gaming. But my god, can it game, actually? This is more a system nowadays you'd use to run like some virtualization stuff or whatever. You got 14 cores, 28 threads, and 32 gigs of RAM. It's decent for scalable workloads. It's not decent for non-scalable ones. And it's like 10 years old at this point. But it's not terrible. Alright, video. Love you guys. See you in the next one. Peace. Hey, you learned something today. 450 watts is not a lot of wattses.